Hello, and thank you so much for listening in to Michael Olivier Talking Wine, where I talk about wines of South Africa. And today I want to take you to the De Grendel estate, which is on the slopes of the Tygerberg Hills, facing south, looking straight onto Table Mountain, and in the west, the Atlantic Ocean, with its cold Benguela current, which of course makes such a difference to the ripening time of the grapes on the estate. De Grendel was founded by Sir David Graaff, who was the first Baronet Graaff, and he was a well-known politician and businessman in the Cape. He loved his farm. He loved his Holstein cattle particularly. It was then Sir de Villiers Graaff, his son, who took over the estate. Sir de Villiers being again a well-known politician, leader of the opposition, and carried on the family business. And then at Queen Elizabeth's 21st birthday party, he danced with her at the City Hall in Cape Town. Then his son, Sir David Graaff, also a politician, seen here with his son de Villiers and grandson Bartley. He was really the one who got the wine business going on De Grendel by appointing Charles Hopkins as the founding cellar master. And Charles is a very successful, well-known winemaker, constantly winning awards and medals to add to his already creaking display cabinet. I want to talk about one of his wines today. It's the De Grendel Op die Berg Pinot Noir 2017. The vineyards from which these grapes come are in a tiny little wine region up near the Witzenberg in Ceres, continental climate vineyards, and quite often in winter are covered in snow. And these vineyards produce excellent quality grapes, which are then harvested and shipped down to De Grendel, where Charles and his team in the cellar deal with the grapes, and after fermentation, the grapes are then basket pressed and taken to some new French oak barrels for malolactic fermentation, and then spend a further 13 months in a mix of previous fill barrels, which just brushes the wine with enough oak to support the fabulous fruit. The first impression you have when you lift this glass up to your nose is wonderful berries and cherries and roadside brambles, and then of course you also have that classical Pinot Noir sort of forest floor, mushrooms, freshly dug soil. It's beautiful in the glass. It's a lovely translucent ruby color, which pales out to garnet at the rim. Now, lots of things happening, of course, on De Grendel, and Ian Berg, who's the executive chef of the De Grendel restaurant, is a real locavore, and you can see him here in his herb garden. He offers frozen meals to take away, stunning chicken pie, and of course the classical South African dessert, the malva pudding, and then heat and eat meals, which are delivered to your home within a certain delivery range. And here you have the very well known beef burger, which is the meat is free range beef, and the lovely braised Karoo lamb neck casserole. Now, if you follow De Grendel on Twitter and on Facebook, you will get news of their picnics, which they now hold fairly regularly and quite often are sold out. Lovely baskets with a whole mix of things, in particularly lovely croissants. And it's really well worth going there because it is so beautiful. Now, Sir de Villiers and Lady Graaff, who are the current custodians of De Grendel, would love you to come and have a look at the estate. Here are the website details, which you can go to and have a look and see what all the activities are. And for my information, my website and my email address, have a look here. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be back again soon. Goodbye.